Hello everyone, welcome to another Minecraft video. So today this is called Hirobrine Troll because basically I'm going to be setting up a troll. Probably won't be testing it out because I don't think my internet's on. But let's get in and create the world. So I'm going to call this Hirobrine Spot. Survival. I can't spell, so yeah. S-C-R-V-I-V-A-L. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct. So I gotta create it in easy, obviously, and peaceful. So not an online game. One, I don't want anyone joining, and two, you can't. So host options is gonna be on, and what I'm gonna do is get in and create a world, and I will be back in 2 seconds just to see if anyone's going to be online. Okay, so yeah, join you in the game. Told you I'd meet you back in the world. Okay, so first what we're going to start off. So this is a spawn. Going to make a square like this. So we know this is the spawn area. So Hirobrine likes to, well, the first thing when you spawn in Hirobrine, that normally near where you spawn, the leaves on the trees are all gone. They definitely will be gone if I keep on breaking the wood off of these. So what you want to do first is start breaking all of the leaves off around 10 to 13 trees, which is going to take a while since I can't edit from my PlayStation, because I am actually broadcasting on the PlayStation. So, but I will be getting proper recording gear, so I will be able to start editing my videos. So this is what I mean, you have to strip the leaves off, so they're basically a naked trunk. So it's meant to look weird. So if you have seen Hirobrine in any of your worlds, or you've trolled someone in a Hirobrine prank or something, yeah, be sure to leave down in the comment a comment down in the comment section and say, well, yes, I have encountered time with Hirobrine. Hirobrine killed me. I trolled, pretended to be Hirobrine. I did stuff like that. So yeah, I just like you to do that. So if you, after this, I'm only going to do 2 for now. I've forgotten how many I've done so far. I think this is 3. Look around if there's any caves nearby, which it does not look like. So you want to find a place in the middle of the trees, not too suspicious, and then make your own cave if you haven't. So normally when I make my own cave, I start with like this, and I do this, but I make it uneven until I get down to here, but I still break the top till I get down to around here. And when I get down to a good point, I go in a 2x2 tunnel and then go down quite far. Then you want to get TNT. So I normally go TNT, wood, TNT, wood, TNT, TNT, wood. So then you want to, I hope this will work. And if it doesn't, just do that. So you might want to move out of the way. So now this should start to look like a bit of a cave. So when you've got this, I'm just going to place torches, but I'm not going to place too many because, yeah. So this would be your cave. I want to try and make like a walkway down so people can actually get down. And up. Oh, I should be doing this in stone. It's a bit silly. So I want to make like a insuspicious walkway like that. So make sure they can all get up and everything. And like this. So now it doesn't look like a complete proper cave, but I guess it does look a bit like a cave. So yeah, so when they come in, they'll stumble across this, I guess, and I want to come down. So I want to like carry on making a cave, but if you have none, I'm going to show you what to do now. So once you have like your cave like this, you want to start digging a 2x2 tunnel. Like this, and do it lots of turns. And then you want to decide where your end is, and I'm going to decide there. So what you want to do is now place redstone torches along here. Like this. Like this. And then you want to get a sign. Sorry if my spelling is not great because it's never the best. So I'm always what? I'm always watching you. And then you want to do this. I would say definitely do what I'm doing because it normally does scare the flip out of people. So hate. So Hirobrine. So I'm always watching you, Hirobrine. So, but you can't just leave the tunnel open like this. So the best thing to do is to get iron ore, if I can find it. Where is iron ore? Bet you it's in like a place where I should know where it is. Yes, it's right here, isn't it? So you want to get some sort of cheap, not too expensive ore, but you want to just place it like this, like normal. So then they should stumble across this. I'm just gonna do that because then that looks more like iron. So then what they'll do is they'll break this iron, but then they'll come across this and they'll wander in. Basically they'll come across here and I'll say I'm always watching you, Hirobrine. But to make this a bit creepier, you do not have to do this, but if you want to, you can. So you want to break your first 2 torches. I am just going to place some torches down because it is very dark. So what I do is do this. So you want to have this there. So sorry if my redstone isn't great, but I am really good at redstone, but I don't really do redstone in Minecraft anymore. So I've forgotten how to do these, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say, oh, where am I going? Get this, this, and sticky pistons. So I'm gonna just start doing this. So I'm gonna have 2 there. Oh, not there, silly me. I'm gonna have 2 here, 1 block away. And I'm not sure about this, but I'm pretty sure you have to have pistons here. I've forgotten how to make these, so I'm not great. I'm not going to be great at this. So let me just break around this. Whoops. So I think this is how you do them. So then you want to get, oh, I need to break some more. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So you need to leave that on there. Put redstone there. Repeater there. And then if I remember rightly, that should definitely power both pistons. Yes, as you're correct. Wait, I think I've done this wrong. I don't think I need these pistons here, because they're just going to push that. Yeah, I don't need these pistons. So just forget all about this one. So focus on one side. So just want to cover that. So now you have this. You want to do the same on this side. You want to come down here. Down here. You come down and gradually work your way down until you're 2 down from the floor. And then where's your, this is the perfect place. And then you want to place that on top of there, and you want to place a pressure plate. Make sure it's stone because it's quite not too easy to see. So of course when I switch this it should work, which is great. So they should pull them back. Yep. So when you press on that, so under here, this needs to connect up to here, which this needs to connect up to here, which this needs to connect up to there. So then when you push it, it moves that to there and pushes them out. So now you can cover this up. And I want to put that there. And I'm going to put sticky pistons here. So I'm sort of doing this the way that I need. I'm not really that all too good at redstone, so I'm sort of making this up as I go along. I keep on going. Place some torches. The reason why I'm doing all of this, because you don't want to make it too noticeable. I want to find where your tunnel is and keep on, don't place it there. Keep on breaking this. Don't. Should not have done that, should I? Okay. So now you do that. No. Something happened there. So what this is meant to do, it'll always be there. And this is meant to be there. But I need this thing, which I haven't done in a while. We have the redstone torch. Nope. Redstone torch. And then this. And then the redstone torch. Like that. So then, if I'm correct. Ooh. when I put another redstone torch to power that, that should power that, and put that off. Yes, I am correct. So if I can say that's correct, that's going to be like that. So that is going to hide there, like this. So then you should have something like this. Just going to cover this all up. So there you go, it fits nicely and it's not too suspicious unless you, but if you keep on doing this, it won't be. But remember not to break it on there. Bit silly of me. So you may just want to keep on making holes so it's not too suspicious. I'm gonna make them there. So now this is a good trap. So this one. I'm going to put a redstone torch above it. Okay, so what happens is they come in and this happens and then they notice that they're trapped and they've literally been fooled because this is there, and then they're wondering, but I need to try and make it so when that happens it sort of doesn't go. I'm gonna place one. So it doesn't do that because that's getting quite annoying and very suspicious. So look. So now they never know until they look back. So then when they're coming through here, they go, I'm always watching you. So when they get scared and they come out here, they're going to see they're trapped and they've been fooled. So either they're going to collect all this redstone up, or they're just going to break out of here. It doesn't matter which. But there you go. So there's that trap. So now, like I showed you at the beginning, I need to go around and see. Don't. See if there's no. There is not. There are no torches. No, not there. So now you want to cover this up with your iron ore. I can't place it there, can I? I've got to place it there, 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 and there. Why? No, I guess. But you shouldn't be down here, Pig. You're just gonna die. Seriously. See, I told you you're just gonna die. So then, what you end up is cave, naked trees. So these two stages have been very long. So let's get on to the third stage. Oops, I can't actually see. Place one there. And this one there. Take that one away. Put that one there. Take that away. Put that one there. Put that away. I don't know why I did that. Put that one there. Just so you can see where I'm going. Like this. So now it's a normal average cave. So you have your spawn point here, which I'm going to cover up with stone. Make it suspicious. So I have 4 in the middle. So you're going to spawn on this platform, which will be pretty suspicious. And then let me just set this to day. Weather clear. It doesn't matter. So then this is the final sort of stage, and then we'll get on to what we were going to do. So it doesn't matter how deep your sea is. So you just want to make sure, normally on every what's it called, place you spawn, there is going to be water. So as you know, sand drops, so you just want to carry on doing this, and this is going to take a while. Or you could take the pardon me, take the easy way and just place it like this, and then make your base out of sandstone like this, recover it with sand, I think this, no, that's wrong. Keep it with that, but you need to add, I think, one on here and one on here. Oh, whoops. And then you add sand. This. Like that. You want to add a few. Not too nearby, but pretty close. Okay, sorry, I was speaking very down. I just got into what I was saying so much, I ended up speaking quite sad like this, which is a bit silly. And you can just make ones like that, so you just have one in the middle, but I think the bigger ones are better. Sorry, that's just my mum getting messages on her phone. So don't do too many, but you just want to do a few so it looks weird. So try and spread them out a little bit. So what I normally do, if you are getting confused how to make these, you put 4 sandstone like this, and then you just carry on doing this. So then you have one in the middle, and then if you do this, you have 4 in the middle, and then if you do it one more time, you'll have enough to do this. So that's fine, I think. So 3. Let's go back to spawn. So now I'm going to be really boring, so I'm sorry about this, but I'm just going to just break all the leaves. Because my internet, stupid me, has been playing up, but it's good enough for me to video. But when I came on it, it wouldn't read up my friends. When I went on to Stars Battlefront, it wouldn't go online. So just after I've done this tree, itchy nose, I'm going to check if any of my friends are online, invite them to the party and say, oh, do you want to start a survival with me? And then should we maybe see the reacting, and if their reactment, or whatever, however you say it, I'm not very good at speaking, is perfect and makes them feel really scared, I'm going to show you number 2 in the next episode. So let's just go and see if anyone's online. Yay! I can tell you now why I'm happy, because 12 people are online. Invite Jake to the party, and if Jake doesn't join and Joe or Matty's online, or Cody, I'm gonna invite them. So I'm gonna just see if Jake's actually got a party. So I wasn't patient enough to see. Nope, he does not. Okay, who is online? Ollie's online. Archie, no. No one like that's online. I'm gonna just send. And I'm gonna send him another because he normally says if I don't join straight away, send me a message saying join and then spam me with invites. Which I do not like doing, so I'm just finishing writing him a message. There we go, so now I'm back. When he joins I've got to be quiet, so I've got to make sure I'm looking for when he joins. Otherwise I just give it away. So I'm going to definitely strip these trees because this is really good. So this one is definitely going to be over half an hour because sorry I did that, because he might not join and it might take a while, and I really want to do like this challenge my friend sent me where I have to broadcast for more than 1.5 hours, which I probably won't be allowed to do. But if I do this that long, no one's gonna wanna watch this. And if you can see the viewers on this, there's been one viewer and then there was none, and then there was one viewer and then there was none. So yeah. So I'm just gonna break this as my last tree. So I've done quite a few now, but it's been very boring me doing this, and I'm very sorry. Give me my leaves, I wanna destroy you. Give me my leaves, I wanna destroy you. That does not make sense, so I'm gonna reword that. Okay? I'm gonna reword that right now. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, I want to destroy you leaves. So I'm gonna make this a bit bigger because I have a pretty good idea. So I'm gonna ask you, and I don't care if you don't send me a message, but because no one's watching, so yeah. So this is all gonna be on my decision. So I'm either gonna do this, which doesn't look very good because it's not even. There we go. So I can either do this, make a stone one, like that, or, and this is a good one, what I'm about to say now. This is a good one, so let me go here and go to an armor stand, get some leather armor, and a Steve head. We don't have Hirobrine heads, so I'm gonna say around the center, which is around here. I'm gonna say here, and then go to set world spawn point. Set world spawn point. I'm gonna keep on doing that. So, like in front of you. Oops, what am I doing now? And then do this, and then Steve head. So then that's what it looks like. But because we don't have Hirobrine heads, it doesn't work very well. I'm going to put a sign We're just gonna say beware Hirobrine. Oh, I said D. No, that's not how you spell it. Let me think. I'm really bad at spelling. Okay, beware of. Beware of. Does that make sense? Beware of Hirobrine. I guess that's what it does. And I'm gonna put like loads of N's, like he's been killed. So then you're just gonna spawn in here. Then you're gonna have this, and I'm gonna say there's torch there for goodness and redstone torch there for badness. So then they'll spawn in here and they'll go beware of Hirobrine. And it's Steve. So it's like he's being destroyed by Hirobrine. So then you'll be creeped out by that. And then these empty trees. And then another great act of Hirobrine, if I just set this today now, because I'm lazy, is fire. So Hirobrine loves to set things on fire. So this is the best thing to do. Set trees on fire. Make sure there is a forest fire. Hopefully they should start burning like this. That did actually quite freak me out then. So then you have this. And then a good idea is for someone they can see, which is over there. So I'll just go straight over here. This is funny. I've done this before. I have Steve's head. Leather. And then you have dye, so you want to have purple and blue. So then you place this there. Then you place this there. Nope. Nope. Okay, sit down, please stop. You want to go into your inventory, get purple. Wait, no. That's wrong. And then you want to get, what, Steve. Open options, change skin, I'm going to find a Steve. So there's some sort of grey sort of shoes. So we're going to have to dye these grey. So now if I add this, that's a nice colour. And I go to when you spawn. You can't actually see anything, so I think I've done it a bit too far away, which is disappointing. So I'm gonna do him. So where do you spawn? Here. Gonna do him like over here. So here. So I do want him quite visible from spawn, because then it makes it, I guess, that tad bit freakier. I guess if you wander around, you're going to see that figure like that. But it doesn't really look like Hirobrine, which is a bit disappointing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it and redo it. So I've got to redo the armor. So I'm going to place this armor and stuff so I know what I've used. So now I'm going to use black, and I'm going to use light, and I'm going to do this. Black, light, light, and then this and this, and I'm always gonna. So I'm gonna dye the boots. Dye the boots black. Dye these there. Dye that there. This could look much better. Okay. Oh yeah, I've already got. Oh, I must have deleted my Steve head as well. Because now this one is here. If you walk, and you should, if you come round to here and you go near, you should see that. And you're gonna get quite spooked because there's just a random figure. But because I'm clever, I'm gonna do some redstoning, and I'm going to dig down to here. I'm gonna get you to sit down. I'm gonna keep on doing this all the way. I'm gonna replace every block I break because I need to get to fake Hirobrine with a Steve head, which I've probably never ever said before. Hopefully I never will. So this video is longer than expected, but I'm gonna finish it, hopefully not too long. So because I've interacted with the cave, I've got to like cover this up like this, and then just turn it away, which is probably the best idea. Silly Billy. So what I'm trying to do, which I'm probably gonna show you next episode, I'm gonna try and do like these trolling really quickly. So like this one's half an hour, so if I do a next one after this, that should be an hour, and that should be my playtime up. That's been 2 down. So this is where I've got so far. I'm gonna relight the fire when I leave, but look at this. This looks good. So yeah, this is hopefully I want to try and scare my friends, but see you guys in the next video. So I'm not gonna really say goodbye if you're watching these straight after each other, but goodbye if you're not. See ya.